Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So in this video again we are featuring a very legendary battles. The name of our friend is Monish17. It says IGN. So he's running a best core which is Jumpluff and the Dunsparce. So get ready for entertaining battles. So do watch the video till end, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe it. So starting with a very good lead, Whiskash versus Jumpluff, and they dip into Wigglytuff. So we are going to stay here. I think we will store energy and then we will dip into our Dunsparce. I think Wiggly is going to reach the move before we reach, and yes, it does happen. So he's going to throw Icy Wind, I believe, just to debuff our attack. And yes, they throw Icy Wind. Debuff attacks are very annoying. Now this drill run won't be doing that much damage. Let's see if they are going to let it go. Surely they will let it go. And I think few more rollouts and another drill run will be enough to knock out. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. So going for the second drill run and the shield here. So opponent realized he's going to get knocked out. Opponent was able to win the switch but lost the one shield here. So we can snipe them with the energy ball which is stored on Jumpluff. So let's see if they are going to shield up this move. And they do shield here. And now they dip into more Peko. Opponent is continuously swapping into Pokemons. Here my friend tried to catch here. I think this is a electric type Auroville. Let's see if it's a Auroville. No, actually it was a Psychic Fang. I think opponent was trying to bait here. Or maybe intentionally he threw the Psychic Fang. So we are going to overfarm a lot and he throws here. This is Dark type Auroville. But still my friend decided to call it and it was another Psychic Fang. Very good call by my friend. So I think one Aqua Tail should be enough. But Monish decided to go for a overkill, going for the Stone Age. This is going to just knock out the Morpeko, and let's see what he's going to come with. He comes with Wiggly and he's going to unload his energy. This Icy Wind is going to be enough to knock out the Quagsire, and now we can come with our Jumpluff and overfarming a lot. We have to be very careful for the catch and we go for the Aerialace. Aerialace is enough to knock out the Wiggly and we have Energy Ball loaded. So which is going to do double super effective. Actually one more Fairy Wind was required. So this is going to kill whole family of Whiskash. The double super effective stab move, especially from the shadow one, just one shot. So here my friend did 2 shield flex and without using shield he won the match. Let's move towards the next opponent. It's a Steelix and he might be running Thunderfang. And yes, they are running Thunderfang. We should go for the energy ball. This will do some neutral damage. So let's see what he's going to throw. Maybe a Psychic Fang. So we are fine with it. We are not going to shield. Also, the back to Pokemon are very good answer for the Steelix. So we can dip at any point of time. So we are going to go for this energy ball. And this does more than half of the damage. Steelix is also in a shadow form. So he's going to throw another Psychic Fangs, I believe. I don't think we require to shield this move. So we are not shielding. Psychic Fang gets us into deep red health. But I think from this health range, Steelix will get knocked out by the energy ball. And yes, they do. So here comes the Dugong. Immediately say switching into Quagsire. Sorry for the graphics. Actually, this Quagsire is a normal one and I showed this shadow one. So sorry for that. And he's going to go for the Icy Wind. We can go for the Stone Age, and here comes the Marowak. And he was trying to catch the Stone Age, but Onish didn't allow him to catch it, and this Aqua Tail did super effective damage, and now second Aqua Tail will get them very low. Let's see if they are going to shield this move. And these mud slabs are adding up, so let's see what they are going to do. And they don't shield here, so now I think it looks very easy win for us. Quagsire can reach Stone Age and pressure the shield, so this Stone Age is going to get them very low and they have to shield this move because this is their last Pokemon. Let's see what happens. And they don't shield for some reason. I think opponent is trying to do 2 shield flex for some reason. So coming into Dunsparce and then catching the move, it was very surprise catch. Opponent must not be expecting this catch here. So this Icy Wind knocks out the Jumpluff, and I think Manish is going to do again 2 shield flex and just roll out down. And he's not going to shield this move. Actually notification has appeared, so he has won the match without using the shield and not allowing the opponent to use the shield. Next opponent, Jumpluff versus Diggersby. Kind of good lead, but Fire Punch is going to add up and Fire Punch has recently buffed. So we are going to go for Energy Ball. So they reach the Fire Punch before us. This is going to be super effective and look at the damage, but still it was able to survive it. And here comes the Toxapex. We farmed up energy and then dip into Quagsire. We are not running Mud Bomb, but we are still fine with it. They cannot go for Sludge Wave. It is resisted. they have to go for Brine, which is a crap move. Look at the damage, it didn't do that much. We can overfarm and go for the Stone Age. This will do neutral damage and it will gradually add up after the mud shot damage. And I think second Stone Age should seal the deal and knock out the Toxapex. So they are definitely going for another Brine. We are fine with it. Definitely we are not going to shield. Is this another game where my friend doesn't shield and win the match? Let's see what happens. So this is the range I believe Stone Age should be enough to knock out. Let's see what he's going to do. And they don't shield and get knocks out. Actually one more mud shot knocks out and I think he's going to return with Digger's Bee. We can spam out those Aqua Tail. It will do super effective damage and I think he's going to load up on energy. Opponent doesn't shield, it does super effective damage. We can reach another Aqua Tail. Let's see this time they are going to shield this move. Otherwise it will put them very low. And still opponent doesn't shield. And now my friend makes a very good combo play. He goes for a energy ball on Jumpluff. This will get the snipe. No, actually this grabs the shield. And he reaches the fire punch. Are we expecting any shields in the matchups? Let's see. And yes, my friend did shield here. So this air release will be enough to knock out if they don't shield now. So they are forced to give up the final shield. And they don't shield here. And the final Pokemon is Drifloon. But we are looking in a good situation because we have a hard answer to it. We are going to do some chip damage. Going for air race and let's see what happens. They don't shield again. Switch timer is up. We are going to go for another air release. This will put them very low or it will pressure the final shield. Let's see what he's going to do. And they are not shielding and they are in deep red health. Now there is no win con for the opponent. Even if he has a 100 energy, it is not going to be any useful. This icy wind is going to debuff but still we can roll out. Actually opponent decide to top left. So good game. Let's move towards the next opponent and it's a Jumpluff versus Superior. A good lead for us. We can do super effective. And here comes the Typhlosion. We are going to roll out them with a Dunsparce. So we have lot of fast move pressure and they are going to throw here. Blast Burn will just one shot. So we will shield this move. I'm guessing this could be a double fire at the back. So little bit of lag over here. So we have back to back drill run. So if they shield, we can go for the second one. Let's see opponent decide to shield this move. So this drill run knocks out. Opponent was expecting the second drill run immediately. That's why he didn't shield this move. So going for this rock slide and doing some neutral damage on the Superior. Hopefully Superior gets bit low where we can just release them down. Reaching another rock slide, this will get them very low. So let's see if they decide to give up the shields now at least. No, they didn't shield and they are in yellow health. They cannot farm us down. They are forced to throw energy. I think they have 100 energy and I believe Aerial should be enough to knock out. And we can come with Jumpluff now. We are going to wait for switch timer. And then we are going to dip in Jumpluff. And I believe I'm guessing the team. This may be double fire and at the back there could be a Talonflame. So it does super effective on Aerial. And here comes the Dugong. Actually my prediction was wrong. But still we are fine with it. We can go for super effective Stone Ages to grab the shield and we have one shield left. So they are going to debuff us. So it's kind of bad. Now the Stone Age won't be pressuring. So let's see if they are going to shield this move. So going for the Stone Age, this might grab the shield or super effective damage. They are not shielding. Again, I'm not sure why opponents are not shielding. So they're going to throw another Icy Wind. We are not going to shield this move. We have to save a shield for our Jumpluff. This Icy Wind debuffs. He might try to snipe us. So we are going to go for this Aqua Tail. This might pressure the shield. Let's see what happens here. And this time they do shield. So going for the second one, we are going to reach. If this grabs the final shield, then we are in a good position. Let's see. They are going to shield this move. And no, they didn't shield. So we come with Jumpluff and snipe them with the Aerial Ace. And he has to shield this move. Otherwise it will knock out the Dugong. And they do give up the shield. And now they come with Superior. And we go for the Aerial Ace instantly. This is going to knock out the Superior. And now we have one shield left. So I think Dugong has to generate back-to-back energy to knock us out. Which is not going to happen. We can safely shield this move and reach to Aerial Ace and knock out the Dugong. And we are going to secure the win with the best core team of Dunsparce and Jumpluff. If you have this both the Pokemon, you must give a try with a safe switch as a Quagsire. This knocks out the Dugong and we are going to secure the win. So good game. Let's move towards the final match of this video. Let's see what we have. Very bad lead for us. So we are going to safe switch into Quagsire as we have Stone Age coverage. to do super effective on drift limb. So we are not going to throw immediately. They might try to catch here. So we are going to let this go. We are going to call it. This is icy wind, not a shadow ball. So we call it correctly. Now throwing one more mud shot, then going for the stone age. This will do super effective or it will grab the shield. And they do shield here. So we are getting shield advantage. Also, they are not dipping into other Pokemon. So we can reach another stone age. This might grab the final shield or it will do some heavy damage. Actually, they don't shield and it does a lot of damage, and now they are into deep red health where our Dunsparce can just roll out them down. So they will go for Icy Wind to debuff our attack. They cannot go for the Shadow Ball. And yes, they go for the Icy Wind. And here comes the Stunfisk Unova. So I think we didn't store a move. Jumpluff is going to give hard time to this Unova Stunfisk. So they are going to go for discharges, which is not very effective, but still does add up. So this energy ball is going to be super effective. We are going to overfarm a bit and they reach another discharge. So this is going to put us very low. Now we are in yellow health. So we click on energy ball. This is going to do super effective damage if they don't shield. Let's see what happens. And they don't shield here, and look at the damage. 90% health is gone. And now we go for air release. It is resisted. He might survive with few HP. Let's see what happens. Actually survive with 1 HP and we snipe them with a rollout and catch the discharge. Now it's all up to the final Pokemon, what the final Pokemon he has. Actually they go for the Mud Bomb this time and it's a Morpeko. So we have to be very careful for the Drill Run catch on the Drifloon and they do catch it. But still we are fine, we have 2 shield advantage so we can get back those energy quickly. And we are going to click on the Drill Run immediately. This might grab the final shield and all we have to do is shield whatever is going to throw at us, be it a Psychic Fang, because we are very low on health. We are going to double shield and knock them out with a Drill Run. Hopefully we can do that. So they go for the Psychic Fang and they change the form. Now we can reach Drill Run. But my friend decided to take the revenge for that catch. A catch for an catch will make you win match. So this is Psychic Fang. Fairy Wind will be doing super effective damage. I think we can reach Airy Lace to do some chip damage, but it is not required. We have Drill Run on our Dunsparce to secure the win. So this Airy Lace will put them a bit low and one more rollout. We reach the Drill Run and we are going to knock out the Morpeko with the Dunsparce and going to secure the win. So good game to the opponent. My friend played it very well and took the revenge at the end. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also thank you for watching this video till end. So meet you in the next video. Till the time, take care trainers. Have a good day. Bye.